Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and I'm going to do the denim pocket die assembly video. Hey, so I'm using Jaded Blossom's new denim pocket die along with the Pocket Full of Sunshine stamp set. So first, I just cut these out of Doodlebug's gingham linen, and then I added the stitching on the pockets. These are the different sizing of them. That's an A2 sized card. There we are. The little top piece that you could, layer. Now this is the little pocket. So you could put cash in here, you could put, gift cards in here, whatever you'd like. So what I did was I cut that out of pattern paper from Doodlebug. And then I am adding on some score tape just along these little tabs. And then I cut that back, or the piece that you would layer on front of it, you see, out of cardstock. I believed I used Enchanted Evening. It doesn't show. I just wanted like something strong to stick it down to. You could stick it on right to your card base, but I wanted to stick it to like the back or the front piece so it would stay in the right sizing. Do you know what I mean? I just found this is the easiest way. And then you could put the whole unit on a card or on a tag or whatever. So there it is. And now I am going to quickly fold these all in. And then I will layer it up. Now remember, if you wanted it to be more flat, you could certainly fold the tabs in tighter and just have a flatter one. But this is more of a dimensional pocket. It's easier just to fold the whole tab in and make it like just a plain pocket, right? So these, I'm just running them along, and you'll see that I'm lining it up with the edge of that cardstock. I just found it easier with the stiffer cardstock to do this. There we are, and lining it up all along the edge. And then there you go. And there's your little pocket. It'll hold money, gift cards. That's an A2 size card base. These are some gift cards. You could put a whole whack of gift cards in there if you wanted. Look at that. And there we go. Right? Or money. So next here, I am going to decorate it. I'm just going to add on my this little piece with some score tape. I have it sitting on my desk, so I figured why not, right? And I'm going to use that to decorate the front. Now, I used all this denim colored cardstock or paper from Doodlebug. I thought it was fun. If you weren't using a pattern paper, I would find the stitching would show a little bit more, but you get the gist. So I'm just peeling off the back. And then there's some little decorative pieces that you could use to decorate. Now you see I already pre-stamped those little tags using that Pocket Full of Sunshine stamp set and my, what's it called? My Misty. I had a brain fart there. I completely forgot what it was called. The aging brain, right? Or menopausal brain, whatever you want to call it. That's what's going on with me right now. So I'm going to peel off that little piece of score tape. And then there's my little tag, sort of like you have on a pair of jeans, right? You can stamp. There's a bunch of different things you can stamp in there. And I just think it's super fun. This one has little stars. Isn't that cute? You could use different colors. Anyway, so that's an A2 size card base. And then you could put the little pocket on the top if you wanted, decoratively. Now I'm going to use some of this glue, and I'm going to put like a little dot of glue in each corner. And what I did was I cut these little tiny die cuts out of silver cardstock, and I'm going to use them like the little rivets on a pair of jeans. You know, those little reinforcement rivets. Isn't that fun? I'm just going to use my reverse tweezers just to hold them in place. There's also little flowers you can decorate that pocket with. There's some buttons you can decorate the pocket with. Everything that I used will be listed underneath this video. And you can make your pocket look however you like, right? This one has XOXO on the tag. You could add little flowers, right? We could add buttons, the little button. It's just, whatever floats your boat, you can do. You can add a few couple of those little flowers. But there you go. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog, be inspired by the team, the Jaded Blossom store, to get your hands on these amazing products. And thanks as always for watching. And we will see you soon in my next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.